Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
The best is Messi.
I think Messi is the best player in the world.
Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Messi.
Messi. Leo.
Messi.
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 Lionel Messi.
Messi for sure.
Messi.
Messi.
Is the best.
Rakitic. Back to Messi. Oh, that is brilliant from Messi!
I never ever thought I'd say that there was a player better than Maradona because it was my time, and I was just totally in awe of him. But I honestly think, for a number of reasons, that Messi has surpassed him.
Messi's got a better goal record than Ronaldo. Messi is also a playmaker. Messi can run a game.
The best player in the world for you now?
For me, over the five, I will go with Leo. I will go with Leo, although I respect Ronaldo a lot. I respect the amount of work he put into the game, the amount of dedication he has. But Leo is just a freak.
The best player that you've ever played with and why?
Messi. Do I need to explain why? I don't think so.
This I know Messi's gone. Like, he's so gone. Before we even get onto the pitch, we're Messi. The only man to have like Busquets, Iniesta, Neymar, but all you hear is Messi. He's the last one to come into the field, and he's bare small. Yeah. I just thinking, wow, like, how's this little man that being a magician? And when he's on the pitch, no one goes near him. Like, it's mad. It's almost like a radius. Like, no one can go near him. His peak. And if you do, I remember I tried to get near him, and I had studs. I slipped. Bro, I promise you.
Man said you had a force field, you know. God said, not today.
Bro, he did the smallest chop, I slipped. My legs gave way. And I don't, back then I was wearing studs. I don't wear studs no more. But,
he'll show you the ball. He'll like run at you, show you the ball, and then just nip it away. But body in a position where you can't get it off him unless you foul him. But he'll ride the foul as well.
Yeah, ride the tackle.
Yeah, he'll ride it and he'll just get away.
And is that natural talent? Is that something he's
I think that's natural talent. I've had this conversation with a lot of people. I don't know what you think. Is that a natural? Are you born with that talent, or has he worked on it? Yes, he's worked on it and developed it, but I think he's born with that.
It's almost as though he stands above the field and watches it down, like we are from up here. Yeah, he's playing at the same time. It's remarkable.
I just feel that he, in his own eyes and his own vision, the game just slows down for him.
Yeah.
He plays in slow-mo because it comes to him so easy and so naturally, and everyone's fast, erratic when he comes into the box. But Messi just goes, right, the ball's come here, the goalkeeper's going to go that way, so I'll go that way. Puts it in and makes Courtois look silly, really, with a great finish.
It is great to watch from on high, to see how he does it, because he's remarkable, isn't he?
He is remarkable. Just his first touch, his movement, how clever the space he finds in the little small clever pockets. He's a one-off for me, and it was just great to be in the same stadium as him. Never mind compete against him like I have.
You'd love to play with him, wouldn't you, Oliver? I mean,
just give him the ball.
You imagine.
Give him the ball and get on with it.
Although at times you're playing in that Barcelona, so you've been a bit embarrassed by your technique. Well, I would have been with my technique.
I just want to be in a training ground.
Yeah.
I bet you there's stuff he does in a training ground that don't even get onto the pitch here that people go, wow. I mean, you speak to some of his teammates, current and ex-teammates, and they say, some of the stuff he done there, you can't even talk about it, it's that good.
I know, I go on about him a bit sometimes, I get a bit carried away, but honestly, he's something remarkably special.
That god of football made it completely different, and of course they have a good team, of course they have phenomenal players, but that player is absolutely incredible.
In training, he wants to beat everybody. You know, I
bet he does.
No, but you know what? The typical one where, you know, you're in training, he gets fouled, right? So they don't call the foul on him. You know how it goes. No foul. You know, I won't say what I want. You know.
Yeah. We get.
You know, whatever. Next thing you know, he will go and ask the keeper to give him the ball, and run past everyone and score. Then you will get the ball to try to play again. He will take it from you, or wherever you are, and score again. And until he gets a bit more relaxed. Yeah. So then you end up losing the game. I've never seen that before.
But when you see him put in that sort of show, look, it's cliche, but it's almost like a privilege, isn't it? To be around, to be able to watch that.
Well, he looks at the game differently than the rest of us. You know, he sees things that we don't see or wouldn't even consider, one, if it's possible, and even attempting it.
What's the difference between the two? Because everyone always debates about them, but
I would say
you've played with Messi, so what's the difference?
I would say, although Leo works a lot, but it's nice actually for the kids. You see one guy that it's kind of a gift. Like, it's what it does is unheard of. I mean, I don't know if you will see that ever again.
Who's the best player that you've come up against directly, you know?
Against, it has to be Messi for me. Right. Yeah, the best player I've played. I mean, the best player that's ever played the game.
Do you think he's better than Maradona?
I never watched Maradona, so I don't know,
but in terms, so living now,
to imagine anyone better than what I've been able to see, then I can't. My brain doesn't comprehend it.
Yeah.
There's no way anyone can be better than that.
Well, I think a lot of people would agree with that. To be honest, I haven't seen the World Cup. He's brilliant in Qatar. All ends up, wasn't he? And if you had to say why Messi's the best, is it just because of that mesmeric skill he's got? You know, the ball just never seems to leave his orbit, if you know what I mean. Is that why you've thought he was something special?
Yeah, it's hard. There's just a different feeling playing against him than I've ever felt with anyone else. There was just... You're always on red alert when the ball's near him. I think it's very rare for a player to have that kind of feeling, to put that feeling into other players. So, for that reason, I have to say him. For me, I think in many, many aspects of the game, he's probably the best at any given moment. He can almost do what he wants on a football pitch. So, yeah, for that reason, he's the best.